Coming into another candle close here. It was a big buyer reaction. It was about it was a big candle. How big is this candle? 177 ticks, so what's up? Let's see what's up, Happy Trails? Missed the first trade, it's all good. We have one stop in profit. Still bearish, looking for a re-entry. We just had a fake breakout here. Bearish sentiment. Alright, if we took a short here, what would that look like? $12.25 stop. No? Okay. So let's see. Looks like we're going for this 2 minute. We're still retesting this channel. Let's see if we can get some seller presence. We also have this gap we're looking to fill partially. Just tapped into 50% of that 2 minute fair value gap. Liquidity crunch. Potential fake breakout. Let's see. That's really nice. That's a big bearish hammer. We had news at 8:30. So let's see what happened at 8:30. You know, it was very, very minimal movement here. Only 105 ticks. This whole candle at 9:35 was bigger than the whole news move, which is insane. It looks like we had a fake breakout to the upside. Liking these shorts. Shorts are trying to take control on this 10-minute candle close. Also, we have that coming through. Let's see how we close on this candle. All right, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. All right, I'm short here
Order filled
at 90, stop at the high. Short at 90. Short at 90 going to 510. Stop is at 23.50. All right, so what just happened there is why I'll just give a little breakdown on why I entered. 510 flat. So as you can see here, I saw on the 10 minute, you know, we initially on this 1 minute, we broke strong candle to the downside. That gives me quantitative reasoning that we're looking to target this 1 minute liquidity today, which is found all the way here. Coming back, we also saw on the 2 minute that we have liquidity formed at this 650.25 level. As we flip back up towards break even, we're tapping break even again, protecting that low. As you can see, we tapped up perfectly into this 50% of this fair value gap, additionally retesting this pre-market channel and our internal pre-market channel, showing that strong sellers are here with this huge bearish hammer candle. So now coming up on the higher time frames, you know, we're balancing out through VWAP in 200. On the 5 minute, we have this liquidity that formed on this previous candle. Same here on the 8 minute, we're looking to form some 8 minute liquidity here as well. It just indicates to me that there's strong orders here positioning themselves for a dump. Now, if we come back up, that's why we have our stop here quantitatively. And with chart time, you can understand if we come back up to this wick, the thesis is invalidated. The short thesis was invalidated. So again, we're just targeting 510 flat. Nice push through those lows. We're going to reduce our risk down to 0.575. We took out this low. Tapping break even. Coming up. We're not going to make any emotional moves. That was an incorrect stop movement. I'm going to keep it back at where it originally was at 23.50. And that's exactly what would have happened. I think I probably would have got my stop hit there. See, that was an emotional movement. I recognized it and made that change. You got to accept your initial risk. So again, I'm just going to take my hands and drink my coffee and watch this trade play out. If we take out this low again, I'm going to move stop to break even. Again, what's happening here for me, what I view this as is fake breakouts to the longs, getting people to add their liquidity at these lows with stops at the low, having these fake breakouts. Also squeezing short liquidity that has really tight stops, as evident by these huge 40-point candles to the upside. So right now we're coming into the 15-minute candle close. We're getting our opening 15-minute ORB, or opening range break. Sitting right around break even here. Finding seller resistance at VWAP. As you can see, we're just hovering around, balancing out around VWAP, kind of indicating that sellers want to keep price down. New 15-minute candle here. Nice push. Nice. All right, I'm moving stop to break even here. A little bit in profit at 86.75. All right, my stop is in profit. So now this is a risk-free trade. Now my full position is my orders are at 510 for my full position. We don't want buyers to step in here. We want a seller continuation through this channel. Buyers are looking to create this as support, but sellers are also looking to flip that into resistance. So this is a big part in the order book. Let's see how we balance out. Can sellers continue as we're lining up this new liquidity for a reversal back up later in the day. Taking out that 7-minute support, 8-minute liquidity form through. Still holding my full position. Nice. This is a big trade for me. I put size on this one. I don't know why I put so much size on today. I was more risky than I wanted to be, but man, these setups. Now let's see here if sellers can get some slippage here into 510. Coming into 30 seconds left on this 1 minute. Let's see if we can get some slippage here. Second candle close. Let's see sellers continue into 510 here. Get some nice slippage. Our buyer's going to protect. Are the orders there to support? Coming into 1 minute candle close, what are we going to get? Getting some slippage down to the target.
Order filled.
Let's go. That's it for me. That is it for me today.